Peace, Libra. How y'all doing? I hope all is well with you. Libra, we're going to get into your reading real quick. Libra, before we do, my name is Key, and this is Kinda Sweet Tea, and I will be a general love reader for today. I posted a Scorpio reading, so if you are connected to a Scorpio, your energy did show up a lot in that reading. So you might have Scorpio in your chart, so you can check where you have Scorpio placements and decide whether or not you are interested in that reading. If so, I will give you the link to that reading, okay? I put it as unlisted, so only whoever needs to hear it will hear it, okay? Let's get into it. Libra. Also, I got the Four Swords and the Page of Swords. So you may be needing to sit back and relax and listen to your intuition. You got the Nine of Wands and the King of Pentacles. This could be you or someone around you that could be holding on to an idea of something or the feeling of something. I don't know why I get that when the Nine of Wands. Well, the Nine of Wands is really feeling, because you got to feel the passion for something, right? But anyway, let's get into it. Libra. What does Libra need to know about what's coming toward them? What's coming towards the Libra energy? You got the Magician and the Two of Swords, all right? So you may be finding it difficult to manifest what it is that you want, or someone around you is having difficulty manifesting something that they want. Okay, that could be anything. That could be a career, that could be a person, that could be a situation, that could be more money, that could be a better home. You're having difficulty manifesting that, Libra. Could be anything for you. All right, let's see what is it that you need to know. What does Libra need to know? You got the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups can definitely speak of a brand new beginning. This could also be an offer for some of you. Some of you, this is about bringing new life into something, creating new life, creating something new, right? Started from the bottom, now we're here. Something new for you. It could be a relationship for some of you. Libra. Three of Pentacles. We see partnership and collaboration here. For some of you, this is a project that you're starting that's going to require some type of community. This could be community at work. This could be community in your neighborhood, in your family. Something that you're starting new is going to require some type of community. There goes that energy that I saw earlier. Like I said, for some of you, this is a relationship for some of you, with the the beginning stages of one, possibly getting to know you stage between you and someone, Libra. What else does Libra need to know? It could also be about partnerships and coming to some type of agreement. You could be connected to a hermit. You do not have to be a Virgo. You do not have to be. But there is some soul searching that either you or someone around you, we're going to clarify all of this energy, so don't worry, Libra. You or someone around you may need to do, right, to get some type of answers. Maybe you're, trying to do, we talk about listening to your intuition, right? So maybe you're trying to listen to your intuition, or I was going to say lack thereof. That's interesting. But maybe you're trying to listen to your intuition here, Libra, when it comes to relationships, partnerships, collaborating with others. I feel like, Libra, I feel like you're returning back to this energy. We'll find out. This could also be someone around you. Yeah, look at that. It may be some type of reconciliation for some of you. Others of you, like, there's a new connection being formed here with the Three of Cups. For those of you that might be reconciling, you may have not listened to your intuition in the past, or you didn't really feel anything. Four of Pentacles. And it's right underneath the the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. You might be, some of you might be blocking out love offers to go after things that you truly are passionate about. Yeah, we talked about that. There goes the Queen of Swords, using that head of a heart, decision making, using your discernment. Still very intuitive. The Queen of Swords is a very intuitive. Oh wow, Seven of Swords. When the Seven of Swords is in reverse, I feel like someone is possibly trying to step away from that deceptive energy. Hold on, y'all. You know, some of y'all know I'm at work. Hold on. I got a message. Okay. Let me read this real quick. Uno momento. I'll clean this out in a minute, okay? Don't worry. Okay. All right. Like I was saying, like somebody is stepping away from some type of deception, right? Somebody may be even receiving some moment of truth. I am seeing that maybe someone might be trying to hold on to some type of truth, or at least their form of it, right? Eight of Swords. Something is worrying someone about deception or lies, or maybe that could have a lot to do with your community. Maybe you're having a hard time trusting the people around you, Libra. If this is someone that you're connecting to, maybe they're having a hard time trusting you. I wanted to get one more card, but I got two more. We got the Eight of Cups here. The energy of walking away, abandoning something or feeling abandoned, no longer satisfied in a situation. A lot of the times when I look at the Eight of Cups is, you know, you've gotten all of the lessons that you needed to learn from this situation, and most of them were not fulfilling. They didn't give you the, you know, the Nine of Cups that you were likely hoping for in this energy, right? Look, there goes the Star card. I still feel like you might be holding on to hope for a situation here. I feel like you're in the energy of wait, and I say that because of these Four Swords. Like, I feel like you want to make a decision about whatever this situation is that caused you a lot of disappointment. This is Four Swords, right? And I feel like whatever's happening in your energy, I feel like you're trying to wait to let your intuition speak to you. Like, are they, look at this, I'm not bullshitting. Should I wait? Should I wait? And you might be a little confused yourself, right? Like, you may, like, should I wait for this collaboration? Should I wait for this person to come in and want to cooperate with me? Whoever these people are, right? Whatever the situation is, you're a little cautious about making a decision. So you're holding back. Maybe this is holding back on new love. Maybe waiting for something from the past to come, because you're waiting for something. Look at that. But you're being encouraged to move forward. You're however you know, receive your answers, whether that's through God, through your intuition, through your spirit guides, through the ancestors. However you receive your answers, you're being encouraged to push forward towards something new. Take a chance on, take a risk on something new, wherever that might be, right? For some of you, take a chance on new love. Take a risk on new things, actions, whatever. For others of you, this is like taking an actual chance on the things that you actually want. Because in the beginning, we were talking about having difficulty manifesting, right? And I feel like that could be what the issue is. I feel like you want something to go in your favor. You want, ooh, the bird is definitely saying message, okay? You are wanting something to go in your favor. You are wanting to master something that you've already been through. This is a cycle that closes so that one can begin, right? And we already see you're reflecting on those things, those past things, like those lessons maybe. And again, talking about your intuition at the beginning of the reading. Libra, I like your reading. Okay, let's talk about it. I wanna talk about it. But let's not talk about who's right and who's wrong. I want to move on so we can start all over. Yeah, 'cause I'd much rather be with you than without you. I love you. I love you. Maybe I need you. So sugar, come back home. So alone. I need someone that I can talk to. Yeah, somebody is definitely holding back on love because they are thinking about the thing that they had previously. Like somebody needs to feel, face the truth, right? Of whatever this is really is their community. Maybe you or someone that you're connecting to may have rejected this community. You both could be doing it, or the group of you could be doing it, right? Because I'd much rather be with you than without you. I love you, 'cause baby, I need you. So sugar, come back home. So alone. I need someone that I can talk to. Yeah, I feel like whoever you're connecting to or whatever situation you're connecting to, Libra, I do feel like the connection that you had was a strong connection. It was a Three of Pentacles. It was a community. Whether this was a family between, you and the person that you were with, whether this is a friendship or your immediate family, your work, your projects, whatever it is that you're trying to develop. I feel like your neighbors, right? And I feel like there is some type of separation or no communication or separation, right? So that someone can kind of like, I hear needed, so that someone could definitely look and reflect on the situation and see the importance of it. So I feel like someone is not opened up to new things so that they can review and master the old. Tell me about the Ace of Cups here. Why that's here for Libra. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Libra? Libra. Why is that here? Why is the Ace of Cups here for Libra? Alright, you got the Four of Wands. Ooh, this is about a breakup. It's definitely about a breakup or definitely something disappointing. Like somebody really needs to they know this too. Somebody really needs to put work in on this situation. So kind of to work on healing this situation. Because I feel like if this is a new breakup, a fresh breakup for you, Libra, I feel like there is definitely, or a fresh separation, emotional separation or otherwise, right? There really needs to be some work done in this situation. Tell me about the Ace of Cups to bring some healing, right? That was a weird that came out weird. Look at that. Judgment and the Devil. Why? It's a devil here with Judgment. It's like some type of weird attachment or strong attachment between you and a situation. Yeah, I feel like someone is not ready to release a situation. Like there's a new love, but somebody is not ready to release an old love. Someone wants stability with the old love, the old connection, the old contract. Someone that you may already have family with. Someone is not ready to release this. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles for Libra. Yeah, you can see it like somebody's not, and I feel like there's energy of stubbornness. Like even though somebody wants to hold on and wants to keep something or someone, they're not opening up to expressing it. They're not saying, hey, this is what I want, and they're being forced to tell the truth about what it is they want, or the reality of it is being adjusted for them when it comes to that. This person is going to be, or you, Libra, could be coming to some type of turning point and realizing that, hey, we have to work something out. Instead of closing out and closing off and not communicating, there has to be some type of turning point. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. King of Swords. You could be connected to a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, another air sign like yourself, but this could be you, right? Somebody is intentionally holding back, right? So this could be you or the person that you're connecting to. Like they're using, they're using their logic to do this. They think they're doing it logically. They're like, this is logically sound. I'm not being overly emotional. And that could be why they're not moving on to new love, right? But they're like, I'm not being overly emotional. I know what it is that I want. I'm going to hold back from this situation, even though, and they're not lying, right? They're being honest with their feelings and the things that they want to invest their time in or give to or open up to. They know they're standing on what it is that they want, whatever it is that they believe. They're like, look, I'm standing on whatever it is they want, whatever it is they believe. Like I have to go toward the things the thing that I'm passionate about. This person is so hurt. You or the person that you're connecting to. Tell me more about the King of Swords. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Libra, this all could be you, okay? Seven of Cups, yeah. This person is trying to keep their options open, trying to make the right choice as well. They do have multiple options, right? The multiple options could possibly be other lovers. The multiple options could be other job offers. The multiple options could be whether or not they open up to communicate what it is they want from the situation, what type of change that they want. Right? They may also want the end of some sort of conflict. And this possibly why this person is not coming in to communicate. Maybe they feel like the conflict is still going, but this is what they want. And they want some type of emotional offer. Someone does have their back to this offer or this apology. You could be connected to a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Please check out, let me know if you want that Scorpio reading and I will give it to you. Okay? Like somebody feels like there's still conflict brewing. All right. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. This is a family situation. Like somebody's like, I want my partnership back. I want my family back. My family is what is bringing me completion. And this is something that somebody may come to realize. Like, before they were lying to themselves. Like, or you, Libra, lying to yourself. Like, I don't want this person. I don't need this person. I'm holding back. And you may logically feel like you're doing this and trying to make the best decision for yourself, but it ain't truly what you want. Or your person. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Hit my card. See, Six of Cups. Yeah, they like, I'm gonna be truthful about what it is that I like, what I love, what brings me good emotional, a good emotional connection, good to familiarity. I can never say that word. I'm sorry. Look at that. And I feel like somebody is coming. Somebody is like, or wanting to communicate, right? This could be you or the person that you're connecting to, Libra. All right. So you may be coming to the realization, judgment. You could be coming to that realization that, yeah, although there may have been some toxic situations, yeah, although this person cut me off emotionally or maybe, looking to choose other options, I still want to communicate what it is that I want. This does not have to be all Libras, okay? This may not even resonate with you, and that's okay. And if that's the case, please come back again, and we never know, that reading might resonate with you more. Or this could entirely be your person. All right, Libra? But I do feel the energy of someone coming to the realization that you are their soulmate. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Or their soulmate energy here. Yeah, and they're taking action. Like in the past, this person may have been going back and forth, juggling, leaving you out in the cold, may have even ended the relationship with you. But I feel like this person here is reflecting. I feel like because of the action that someone took, you or the person at Libra, I'm going to assume this is you with this air energy. It doesn't have to be you or the person that you're connecting to, definitely shut off, right? But wants to communicate. And that's what I'm like. You may be stressed about the lack of communication. So as a resource, you're like, look, lying to yourself. Sorry, I'm sorry. This may not even be you, okay? Just lying to yourself about what it is that you want when you're still watching this person. I'm just calling it how I see it. All right, Libra. All right, and like I said, this could be your person. All right, but I feel like based on somebody's actions, somebody is feeling this energy. Tell me about the King of Wands. It's like this King of Wands made some type of action. Yeah, they want to work on it. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, look at this. And I did say the King of Wands was hurt, right? The King of Wands is also pretending, but they're trying to bring some sort of change, right? For some of you, this person is going to jump into a new relationship. For some of you, while still waiting for you. Others of you, this person wants to come towards you and reconnect, okay? Because this person wants to change something. Tell me about the Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit. Yeah, someone's just thinking about that thing that they're passionate about. I don't feel like it is, as surface level as, sex or just being having chemistry with somebody. I feel like it's much, much deeper than that, especially with the devil here. Like the devil is a contract. So this could be a marriage, this could be a work relationship, this could be anything that you're connected to. And I feel like someone is extremely deeply connected in this situation, possibly a family, someone that you have a soul contract with, and is not ready to release it, or you're not ready to release it, and they want to take action toward working things out on mastering the connection, mastering the past of it. We talked about the past, right? Mastering the relationship between you and someone. There goes the Queen of Swords again. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. Bring back the Ace of Wands. Yeah. They haven't moved yet, but I feel like they're coming. They're going to take control over a situation. You don't see it coming. You're not going to see it coming. All right? Someone could have moon energy in Aries, maybe moon energy in Taurus, Cancer. Tell me about the World and the Eight of Pentacles here. Tell me about the World and the Eight of Pentacles here. I heard final. I don't know what the hell that means. I heard final. I don't know. Maybe somebody's a student. We have the High Priestess, okay? So they're listening to their intuition or need to. This could also be you listening to your intuition. It's coming in slowly. Whether you're going toward this person, Libra, or this person is coming towards you, it's going to be a slow action, right? I feel like you're ready to receive it, but I do also feel like you want to communicate. Even though you're lying to yourself, Libra, even though you're lying to yourself, I think you're just going to be quiet and allow it to come in. I think that's what your intuition is telling you. Be quiet and just let this person come towards you. And I feel like you're not taking any action because that's what your intuition is telling you. All right? Some of you are waiting. Others of you are not. All right. We're going to close out the reading, Libra. Yeah, hope is here. All right. Let me get 2 or 3 cards for Libra of the untold truth and what they need to know. Yeah. What they need to know. Yeah. All right, Libra. At the bottom of the deck, we have drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, detached, and also we have trapped. But we have loss, grief, sorrow, pain. We have purifying, purge, healing, and cleanse. And we also have hoping, manifesting, expecting, and waiting. All right, Libra, I feel like we already spoke about all of this with the exception of purging, but in a way we did. All right, we talked about that in the beginning with the Four of Swords and the High Priestess. I mean, the Page of Cups. I feel like someone is needing to listen to their intuition and work toward resting, healing, and paying attention to what's being told to them. This could be you or the person that you're connecting to. All right, Libra? I truly, truly appreciate you taking the time to listen to this reading. If I resonate with you, please do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you know when I post my videos. Libra, I truly, truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Peace. Bye.